everyone, and welcome back to English Every Day. I'm Sarah Mitchell, and today we have something incredibly valuable for your career.
And I'm David Chen. Sarah, this episode is going to be a game changer for anyone working in an English-speaking environment.
Absolutely. Today we're covering business English and email writing, how to communicate professionally, write perfect emails, and sound polished in the workplace.
And let me tell you, this is crucial. The way you communicate professionally can make or break your career advancement.
So true. Whether you're writing to your boss, collaborating with colleagues, or communicating with clients, you need to know the right phrases, the right tone, and the right format.
And if you are new here, welcome. We make learning English practical and useful for real-life situations. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because we drop new episodes every week.
This episode is perfect for professionals, remote workers, anyone applying for jobs, students preparing for the workplace, and international team members.
Right, because business English isn't just about grammar, it's about understanding professional culture, formality levels, and appropriate communication.
We're going to teach you email structures, professional phrases, common mistakes to avoid, and how to handle different business situations.
Plus, templates you can use immediately. This is practical, actionable content.
So whether you're sending your first professional email or you want to polish your existing skills, this episode has you covered.
Before we dive in, if you're excited about leveling up your professional English, show us some love with a like.
Let's get to work. All right, David, let's start with the fundamentals. Why is business English so different from casual English?
Great question. Business English requires a specific level of formality, clarity, and professionalism that casual conversation doesn't.
Exactly. You can't email your boss saying, "Hey, what's up? About that meeting thing?"
Right. That would be terrible. Business communication needs to be clear, respectful, and professional.
And here's what makes it challenging. You need to strike a balance between being friendly and being professional.
Yes, too formal and you sound like a robot. Too casual and you seem unprofessional. Finding that balance is key.
Plus, business English has specific vocabulary and phrases that you need to learn.
Like, instead of saying I want, you say I would like, or I am writing to request.
And you can't use slang. No, that's fire, or no cap in professional emails.
Imagine your boss getting an email that says, "This project is bussin', no cap."
Please don't do that, everyone.
Another big difference, business emails need structure. They have a specific format: greeting, purpose, details, action items, closing.
Right. You can't ramble or be vague. Every email should have a clear purpose.
And tone matters enormously. An email can sound polite or rude depending on word choice.
We'll teach you all of this today, so don't worry. By the end, you'll know exactly how to communicate like a professional. Let's break down the structure of a perfect business email. David, walk us through it.
Absolutely. Every professional email should follow this structure. 1. Subject line.
This is so important. Your subject line should be clear and specific.
Bad, question.
Bad. Hi.
Good, question about Q3 budget meeting.
Good. Request for project timeline extension. The subject line tells the recipient what the email is about before they even open it.
2. Greeting.
This depends on your relationship with the recipient.
Formal, Dear Mr. Smith, or Dear Dr. Johnson.
Semi-formal, Hello, John, or Hi, Sarah.
To multiple people, Dear Team, or Hello, everyone.
Unknown recipient, To whom it may concern, or Dear Hiring Manager.
Note the comma after the name, not an exclamation point unless you're being very casual.
3. Opening line.
This sets the tone and states your purpose.
Examples. I hope this email finds you well.
Or, thank you for your prompt response.
Or, I am writing to inquire about.
Or, I wanted to follow up on.
Keep it brief. Get to the point quickly.
4. Body, the main message.
This is where you provide details, but keep it organized.
Use paragraphs for different points.
Use bullet points for lists, be clear and concise, include all necessary information.
5. Call to action.
Tell the recipient what you need.
Examples. Please let me know if you have any questions.
Or, I would appreciate your feedback by Friday.
Or, could you please confirm your attendance?
6. Closing.
Formal, sincerely, best regards, kind regards.
Semi-formal. Best. Thanks. Warm regards.
Very formal, yours faithfully, mainly British.
Then your name and any relevant signature information.
So, the complete structure is subject, greeting, opening, body, action, closing, signature.
Now let's give you powerful phrases you can use in your emails. These will make you sound polished and professional.
These are money phrases. Take notes.
Opening phrases. I am writing to. I am reaching out regarding. I wanted to follow up on. Thank you for your email about. Further to our conversation, I hope this email finds you well.
Requesting information. I would like to inquire about. Could you please provide information on? I would appreciate it if you could. Would it be possible to? I was wondering if you could.
Notice how polite these are. Could you is much better than can you.
Making requests. I would be grateful if you could. Would you mind? I would appreciate your assistance with. Could you kindly? If possible, I would like to request.
Giving information. I'm pleased to inform you that. I would like to update you on. Please note that. I'm writing to let you know. For your information.
Apologizing professionally. I apologize for any inconvenience. Please accept my apologies for. I sincerely apologize for the delay. I regret to inform you that.
Never say sorry for the trouble. Too casual. Use apologize in professional contexts.
Attaching files. Please find attached. I have attached the document for your review. Attached is the file you requested. Please see the attached report.
Never say I am attaching. It should be I have attached or please find attached.
Closing phrases. Thank you for your time and consideration. I look forward to hearing from you. Please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. Thank you in advance for your assistance. I appreciate your prompt attention to this matter.
These endings are professional and courteous. Okay, time for our favorite part, email disaster stories.
Oh boy, I have some painful ones.
Let's hear it.
So, early in my career, I was emailing a very important client. I wanted to say I look forward to hearing from you soon,
Sounds good so far.
but I made a typo. I wrote, I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Oh my God. Herring? Like the fish?
Yes, the client actually replied, I prefer salmon as a joke. I was mortified.
That's actually a pretty funny response from them.
It was, but I learned to always proofread. Okay, your turn.
Oh, mine is worse. I was working at a company and I was annoyed about a meeting. I vented to my friend in an email. This meeting is such a waste of time.
Oh no.
I meant to send it to my friend, but I hit reply all and sent it to everyone in the meeting, including my boss.
No, what happened?
I immediately sent a follow-up apologizing profusely, explaining it was meant as a private joke and came out wrong. My boss was not happy. I learned a huge lesson about reply all.
That's brutal. Reply All has destroyed so many careers.
Everyone, always check your recipients before sending and never write anything in an email you wouldn't want everyone to see.
Exactly. Here's another common mistake. Someone sent me an email that started, Dear hiring manager, when I had already worked there for 2 years.
They used a template and forgot to change it.
Right. Always personalize your emails.
And one more. A colleague once ended an email with best retards instead of best regards.
No!
Autocorrect disaster. Always proofread, people. Let's go through specific scenarios and show you exactly how to write them.
These are templates you can adapt for your own use.
Scenario 1. Requesting a meeting. Subject. Request for meeting. Project update. Dear Mr. Johnson, I hope this email finds you well. I am writing to request a meeting to discuss the progress of the Parker project. Would you be available for a 30-minute meeting sometime next week? I am flexible with timing and happy to work around your schedule. Please let me know what works best for you. Thank you for your time. Best regards, Sarah Mitchell.
Perfect. Clear purpose, polite request, flexible.
Scenario 2. Follow-up. Subject. Follow-up, budget proposal. Hello, Jennifer. I wanted to follow up on the budget proposal I sent last Thursday. I understand you have a busy schedule, but I would appreciate your feedback when you have a moment. If you need any additional information or clarification, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you for your consideration. Best, David Chen.
Nice. Polite follow-up without being pushy.
Scenario 3. Apology for a missed deadline. Dear team, I sincerely apologize for missing the deadline for the quarterly report. I underestimated the time required and should have communicated earlier about the delay. I have now completed the report and it is attached for your review. I have also implemented a better time management system to ensure this does not happen again. Thank you for your understanding. Kind regards, Sarah Mitchell.
Takes responsibility, provides solution, professional.
Scenario 4. Declining politely.
Subject. Re-speaking engagement invitation. Dear Dr. Williams, thank you so much for thinking of me for the speaking engagement at the conference. I'm honored by the invitation. Unfortunately, due to prior commitments, I will not be able to participate this year. However, I would be very interested in opportunities in the future. I wish you all the best with the event. Warm regards, David Chen.
Perfect. Grateful, apologetic, leaves door open for future. Scenario 5. Asking for help. Subject. Request for assistance with client presentation. Hi, Marcus. I hope you're doing well. I am preparing for a presentation to a new client next week, and I was wondering if you could spare some time to review my slides. Your expertise in client relations would be invaluable. Would you have 20 minutes available this week for a quick review? I completely understand if you're too busy. Thank you for considering it. Best, Sarah. Now let's talk about mistakes that make you look unprofessional. David, what are the biggest ones?
These can hurt your career, so pay attention. Mistake 1, being too casual.
Hey, what's up? So about that thing. Hello, I am writing to follow up on our previous conversation regarding...
Save casual language for friends, not work. Mistake 2, using slang or emojis.
That's fire. Let's do it. Oui? That's an excellent idea. I support moving forward with it.
No emojis in professional emails unless your workplace is super casual.
Mistake 3. Being too vague.
Can we meet sometime to talk about stuff?
Could we schedule a 30-minute meeting next Tuesday to discuss the Q3 marketing strategy?
Specificity is professionalism.
Mistake 4. Writing too much.
Nobody wants to read a novel. Keep it concise. 5 paragraphs explaining every tiny detail, 2 to 3 clear paragraphs with bullet points if needed.
Mistake 5. Forgetting to proofread.
I am interested in this position. Please let me know.
I am interested in this position. Please let me know. Typos and grammar errors look so unprofessional.
Mistake 6. Using all caps. Please send me the report ASAP.
Could you please send me the report at your earliest convenience?
All caps, looks like you're shouting. Avoid it.
Mistake 7. Replying too quickly without thinking.
Sometimes you need to sit on an email, especially if you're emotional.
Read it twice before sending. Have you addressed everything? Is the tone right?
Mistake 8. Forgetting attachments. Please find attached, but there's no attachment.
We've all done this. Always attach first, then write the email. Let's talk about email etiquette, the unwritten rules of professional communication.
These are cultural expectations in business.
Rule 1. Respond within 24 hours. Even if you don't have a complete answer, acknowledge receipt.
Thank you for your email. I'm looking into this and will respond fully by Thursday.
Rule 2. Use professional email addresses. No cool guy dude 123 at email.com.
Yes, john.smith@email.com or j.smith@company.com. No nicknames or unprofessional addresses.
Rule 3. Be careful with reply all. Only use reply all if everyone needs to see your response.
Otherwise, reply just to the sender.
Rule 4. Use CC and BCC appropriately. CC, carbon copy, include people who need to be informed but don't need to respond. BCC, blind carbon copy, hide recipient addresses, useful for mass emails.
Never put everyone's email in to for group emails. Use BCC to protect privacy.
Rule 5. Acknowledge emails even if you can't help. Don't just ignore emails. Even a quick, "I've received this, but unfortunately I can't assist," is professional.
If you're angry, frustrated, or upset, wait. Draft the email, but don't send it until you've calmed down.
Emails are permanent. You can't take them back. Rule 7. Use professional signatures.
Include your full name, job title, company name, phone number, and email address.
This makes it easy for people to contact you. Rule 8. Avoid humor unless you know the person well.
Humor doesn't always translate in text, and different cultures have different sensitivities.
When in doubt, stay neutral and professional. Let's talk about phrases for business meetings, calls, and presentations.
Because professional English isn't just emails, it's spoken communication too.
Starting a meeting. Thank you all for joining today. Let's get started, shall we? I'd like to begin by... The purpose of today's meeting is to...
Expressing opinions in meetings. In my opinion, from my perspective, I believe that, if I may add something, I'd like to suggest
Always be respectful and collaborative.
agreeing in meetings. I completely agree with that point. That's an excellent idea. I share your view on this. I'm on board with that.
Disagreeing professionally. I see your point, however, that's an interesting perspective, but have we considered... I have a different viewpoint on this. I respectfully disagree because...
Never say you're wrong, always be diplomatic.
Asking for clarification. Could you please elaborate on that? I'm not sure I understand. Could you explain further? Just to clarify, are you saying, what exactly do you mean by?
Moving the conversation forward. Let's move on to the next point. Shall we continue with, if there are no other questions, let's proceed.
Ending a meeting. To summarize, we've decided, thank you everyone for your input today. Let's schedule a follow-up meeting for... I'll send out meeting notes by end of day.
Different industries have specific terminology. Let's cover some common business terms.
General business vocabulary. Stakeholder, anyone with interest in the project. deliverable, a product or result to be provided. Bandwidth, capacity to take on work. Circle back, return to a topic later. Touch base, have a brief conversation. Deep dive, detailed analysis. Action items, tasks to be completed. KPI, key performance indicator. ROI, return on investment. EOD or COB, end of day or close of business.
You'll hear these constantly in professional settings. Meeting jargon. Let's take this offline, meaning discuss privately later. Sync up means meet or align. Ping me means send me a message. Loop me in means include someone. Keep me in the loop means keep me informed. On the same page means in agreement or understanding.
Project management terms. Milestone, significant project point. Deadline, due date. Timeline, schedule. Scope, project boundaries. Pivot, change direction. Understanding these terms makes you sound knowledgeable and professional. Let's talk about professional messaging on platforms like Slack, Teams, or other workplace chat tools.
These are less formal than emails, but still need professionalism.
Slack, Teams, etiquette. A. Use professional language, more casual than email, but still work appropriate. B. Use threads to keep conversations organized. C. @mention people when you need their attention. D. Use emojis sparingly. Thumbs up for acknowledgement is usually fine. E. Respect people's status. Away, busy, do not disturb.
B. Don't message people outside work hours unless urgent. C. Don't overuse @channel or @here, notifies everyone. D. Don't have sensitive conversations on public channels. E. Don't use all caps.
Quick message templates. Hi, name. Quick question about topic. Do you have a moment? Thanks for the update. Could you please review document when you get a chance? Following up on this, any updates? Great work on project.
Keep messages concise and clear. Unlike emails, these are meant for quick communication.
All right, everyone, it's practice time.
We want you to write a professional email in the comments.
Here's your scenario. You need to request a meeting with your manager to discuss a project deadline extension. Write a professional email making this request.
Include professional subject line, appropriate greeting, clear purpose, polite request, professional closing.
Post your email in the comments and we'll give you feedback.
This is how you learn by practicing. Don't be shy.
We read and respond to help you improve. Wow, David, we covered so much about business communication today.
We really did. Let's recap quickly.
Today you learned why business English is different from casual English, perfect email structure, subject, greeting, body, action, closing, professional phrases for every situation, common email mistakes to avoid, email etiquette rules.
We also covered different email scenarios with templates, business meeting phrases, industry-specific vocabulary, professional messaging on Slack or Teams, and how to handle various business communications.
Remember, professional communication can advance your career or hold you back. Invest time in getting this right.
Practice, practice, practice. The more professional emails you write, the more natural it becomes.
If this episode was valuable, please give it a thumbs up. It helps us reach more professionals like you.
And subscribe to English Every Day. We create career-building content every week.
Don't forget the practice activity. Write that email in the comments.
Next episode, we're covering English idioms and expressions to keep building your natural English.
Share this with colleagues who are learning English. Professional communication skills benefit everyone.
Thank you so much for investing in your professional development with us today.
Keep learning, keep growing, and keep communicating professionally.
I'm David Chen.
And I'm Sarah Mitchell.
And this has been English Every Day. See you in the next episode.
Remember, Professional communication opens doors. Keep practicing and stay professional.